When your brain wants to say ah, or say nothing instead. I knew a girl in college who was trying to rid herself of the like disease. She said like practically every other word. And she decided that what she was going to do is every time her brain wanted to say like, she was going to say not unlike, which was worse. This weekend we had not unlike this awesome time. We went to this not unlike a movie and had not unlike a great time. And my sister Karen brought her friend who is not unlike a history major. It helped her not say like. Something else I was going to say, not about Ladasha. It'll come to me. This poem is called Bodisatva. Bodhisattva, a Buddhist term that means an enlightened person who has chosen to stay on earth to help those of us who have not yet become enlightened. It's also the name of a three-legged dog that I lived next to in Oakland, California, when I lived there. Although my cousin, who was a little bit of a space cadet, the first time he saw Bodhi, said, "Oh my God, it's a dog with one leg." Missing. Right. No, I knew that. Otherwise his name would have been Pogo. Pogo, the one-legged dog. Bodhisattva. He's a big dog running for all he's worth, so fast his feet don't seem to touch the earth, and his name is Bodhisattva. And he's got 4 legs. And Bodhisattva lives in a part of Oakland, California, popular with lesbians and Democrats. Democratic lesbians flood the coffee shops and bars. Republican lesbians, they live elsewhere, like Mars. And Bodhisattva runs like a happy fool, scaring the girls at the corner public school who scream, "Oh my God, it's a dog! I hate dogs!" But who cried the day Bodhisattva almost died, struck by some idiot in a pickup truck. But Bodhi recovered, except for one leg in the front, which atrophied. So if you asked him to beg, he would sit and he'd offer up the one that didn't work, as if to say, "Here, take this from me, it hurts." But his owner didn't know that that's what he was doing, until one night he found Bodhisattva chewing on the withered limb in the living room, alone, drunk on the taste of his own blood, chewing it down to the bone, as though through pain, simply trying to prove it still existed, or maybe just to remove it. He's a big dog running for all he's worth, so fast his feet don't seem to touch the earth, and his name is Bodhisattva, and he's got 3 legs. That's right, they took him to the vet, they had the leg chopped off, they cremated the leg, and they kept it in an urn aloft on the mantelpiece over the fireplace, so whenever Bodhisattva came near that place, you couldn't see it, but he'd sit and he'd beg, offering up his missing limb to the ashes of his missing leg. And just so you know, when Bodhisattva peed, he still peed like a boy dog. There was no need to squat like a girl dog in the middle of the street. He'd lift up his leg and he'd rest it on a tree or the hydrant or the side of a picnic table. He'd make 3 points of contact and therefore stay stable. He'd look at the girl dogs and say, "What you looking at, biatch?" And he still scared the girls at the corner public school, a 3-legged dog being scarier as a general rule than the regular 4-legged kind, more extreme. "Oh my God, it's a 3-legged dog!" they'd scream. And so it went as many years passed, Bodhisattva scaring the schoolgirls and running fast past the houses of the lesbians and the Democrats, who in general favor small dogs and cats. Until there came a day when Bodhisattva couldn't go outside, and soon after came the day when Bodhisattva died, and his owner had him cremated. But then, to ease his soul again, he added the ashes of the cremated leg to make Bodhisattva whole again. The people of Oakland have seen strange sights. It's a ghostly figure late at night. It's a big dog running for all he's worth. So fast, his feet don't seem to touch the earth. And his name is Bodisatva. And he's got 4 legs again. Thank you.